Hello everyone, this is Zibo and welcome to In Zeee News. So in today's episode of In Zeee News, we're going to cover what is to come to Garden Tale's global server in about 1 week's time. So without further ado, let us start today's video. So the first thing to cover is none other than the event. And as usual, you have your stamina event, and for this time round, you have your summoning event. So every 20 summon for heroes or equipment, you will get 10 mileage ticket, which was much more than the one that happened during the Mario event, literally double the amount of mileage ticket. So if you are a value player, valuing your mileages, then I think this is a perfect event to pull for. And I think Lucy is a pretty good unit in terms of raid as well as PvP. So yep, definitely worth it to pull for Lucy. And next, I'll touch on the roadmap event. So I think this part is something that people are very interested in. Sadly, right at the point of recording this video, I already claimed some of my rewards, but you guys can roughly see how the roadmap looks like, so you guys can prepare your energy to see whether or not you guys want to save or spend or whatever. So over here, this roadmap has one of the most awaited item within the game, and it's none other than the Hero Reset Stone. So the Hero Reset Stone is towards the end of the roadmap, and you can exchange it for 1600 points over here. And other than that, you also have many option reset stones. You also have quite a bit of legendary stones, which are really valuable, and also a lot of hero crystals as well. So yep, this roadmap is actually pretty nice, and I think it's definitely a roadmap where you can spend a lot of energy to farm for the resources within. And the next thing to this update is the change to the hero filter function over here. So when you go to your hero page, right, when you press this bottom right corner, there's this filter function. So you can choose what element you want to look at, what rarity you want to look at, and what class you want to look at. So for example, I want to find Beth and Lilith. I'll just have to click on Dark, Warrior, and Unique, and you have Beth and Lilith. So this is especially helpful for people who has a bit of OCD. At the same time, right, as the hero pool gets bigger and bigger, you have more and more units within your collection. So having this filter function is definitely helpful in arranging your units within the hero pool. And the next new feature is your Soulpoint Consumption vending machine. So this Soulpoint Consumption vending machine will allow you to use soul points to exchange for equipment, basically like a gacha within a gacha, and then it can only be unlocked after you destroy the mysterious vending machine holding for Libra. So once you have the patch drop on the global server, you need to first destroy this vending machine before the Soulpoint Consumption vending machine will appear randomly. So then you can use your additional soul point to exchange for random equipment. So this is especially helpful for late game players or players who have their base fully maxed out, because there won't be much place for you to use your soul points, and you will probably either use it within the shop over here, or you will use it on this vending machine that will appear. So it's a really helpful feature. And I'll also showcase the new costumes for this. So we have cool-headed detective Lucy and fairy policewoman Vishuvek. So here are some of the returning costumes. And for the equipment costume, we have beam claw as well as classic magnifying glass. So do take note of all these different costumes if you're keen on this hero, or if you're keen on the designs of the costume. So another new feature is with regards to your guild profile page. So when you go to your guild profile page, you will see this one over here. So this will show you the different details of the guild, and you can see the guild's previous raid performance as well as scarecrow battle damage. So I'm pretty sure this feature will be improved with more guild related events or programs in the future, so we can stay tuned for that. At the same time, before you join the guild, you can actually search up for the details, and these details will be displayed on the guild. So for example, I'm looking at this guild known as Hello, and I want to know how well this guild is performing. So I'll click on the previous raid season, and this will show. So previously this guild didn't achieve any battle record, and there was 0 scarecrow battle record over here. So you can also see who are the members inside. So I guess this guild is pretty dead over here. As you guys can see, most of the members are gone for at least 200 over days. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the guild features, and that's pretty much it for all the different features that are going to drop on the global server in about 2 weeks time. I'll run through the hero buffs as well as some of the changes to the different heroes and the introduction of the new EX weapon in another video separately, so do stay tuned for that. And that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe in order to see more news video about Garden Tales from this channel, and I'll see you guys again in my next video. Bye guys.